So get your heel in as close as you can so that you're stretching the muscles down through the calf and into the arch of your foot. That includes the plantar fascia. So bringing your body now up, bring your hips close, and if you can, bring your pelvis forward or your hips close to the wall and come up on the back toe to increase that stretch. Some of you will need to start with the foot down flat, but to increase the stretch, come in close and hold it. Now push down through your heel and make sure that your knee is straight to get that deep stretch into your calf, and you might even feel it into the arch of your foot. Hold it there, try to relax your breathing, and ideally you're holding that stretch for 30 seconds at a time. Second stretch is a variation on that stretch. We're going to bring the heel in close to the wall but turn the toe outwards. All right, so the toes turned out. Now, keeping the legs straight, turn your body around. I'm going to come up on the back toe to increase the stretch. Turn your body right around to the other side. Now, this is how you stretch the outside part of that calf. So we're being really specific where we're stretching in the calf. Outside part of the calf and the arch, turn your body away, push down through your heel and hold that stretch. Now, I can feel a strong stretch through the outside part of my calf muscle going right down into the heel. And releasing slowly. Remembering that we're stretching the inside part of the calf, so the toe turns inwards. Again, this time bringing your hips forward towards the wall, keep your knees straight and turn your body around. I'm turning around to face you now with my toe turned inwards. Again, keeping the legs straight, pushing down through the heel, maintaining that stretch. Relax your breathing, keep holding the stretch, keep holding, relaxing the breathing, and coming down out of the stretch. So
you can use a stair or a stool or even a curb if you wanted. First, you'll make sure that you stabilize yourself. Secondly, you'll want to take the foot in pain and place it on the edge along the arch, and you'll slowly lean into it. You'll feel it on the bottom of your arch. Try and hold each position for 15 seconds, and as you perform these exercises, you'll be able to hold them for longer.
The first exercise is the toe scrunch and splay. And it's done for 30 repetitions in each direction. The next exercise is what people commonly know as the ankle pump. So keeping the toes still, you're just flexing and extending at the ankle joint itself. 30 repetitions in each direction. The third exercise is the rollout technique, which is basically a massage or soft tissue technique for the plantar fasciitis. This can be done by applying minimum to moderate pressure in the sitting position or moderate to high pressure in the standing position, depending on the stage of tissue healing. The fourth exercise is the self-mobilization technique. So supporting at the heel, you're going to take the toes into extension and flexion passively. 30 repetitions in each direction. The fifth and sixth exercise is the heel and toe raise. You'll do 30 repetitions of each in the sitting position. And when completed, you'll do the next 30 repetitions in the standing position.
Plantar fasciitis, you'll be able to feel some bumps in that fascia, and that's just that irritated skin right there. What you're going to do is you're going to start off and you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to push through there, and then you're going to go out at the end. And so you're pushing it out as you go. And like I said, if you can get somebody to do it for you, it's a lot nicer. All right? But
fine. Heels pressed down. Just start first wiggling the toes and then wiggle the ankles. You'll actually find you need to use your core here. Then do windshield wiper, moving back and forth. We're basically softening all the muscles around that area. Then with a tall spine, continue. Just do circles one way and then do circles the other. Okay. And then the next is planting the heels down, nice tall spine, long legs, and with an inhale, we begin to slowly lean forward. And because your spine is so tall, it activates all the connective tissue from your back to your buttock and down the back of the legs, getting a nice stretch at the back of the knees and calves. Inhaling and exhale. Next, we stand up. And on this, we just do a prance. So we're loosening the feet a little bit. All right. And one of the final pieces that's really important, we know it as the runner's stretch. And I'm going to turn sideways. The key here is that your back foot is pointed directly forward. If you turn the foot out, it disengages one of the calf muscles. We have two calf muscles, and those two calf muscles tie into the Achilles tendon. So those toes are pointed directly forward, nice tall spine, pressing the heel down, and as you bend, keeping your body up. Now I'm getting a really good firm stretch in my calf. After you take a breath or two, you can bend the knees slightly, and that'll get a little bit of a different angle of it, but the heel is still down. So the key here again is the alignment, and a really important pressing down of that back heel. So with a tall spine, you're pressing down, and then after a breath or two, you bend the knees slightly, and it'll stretch the ankle just a little bit more.